Presented by Listen Headlines, latest world news from trusted sources.
RT World News. January 1, 2257 America, New York. Rare hail stuns tourists in all-year-round resort. Beachgoers in shorts sought cover under their towels as large hailstones pummeled a popular Egyptian resort.
Fox World News. January 1, 2224 America, New York. Baghdad rally marks anniversary of Iranian general's death. U.S. Israeli flags trampled. Chanting anti-American slogans, hundreds of people rallied in the Iraqi capital Saturday to mark the anniversary of the killing of a powerful Iranian general and a top Iraqi militia leader in a U.S.
January 1, 2155 America, New York. 3 dead and 4 more injured after a shooting at Mississippi NYE party. 3 people have been killed and 4 others injured at a New Year's Eve party in Mississippi when multiple people started shooting following a physical altercation.
World CBS News, com. January 1, 2106 America, New York. Israel hits Gaza with airstrikes. The Israeli military said the attacks targeted a rocket manufacturing facility and a military post for Hamas.
RT World News. January 1, 2104 America, New York. European country tells 6 kids to mask up. Children under the age of 11 are no longer exempt from France's strict COVID-19 mask rules. Children aged 6 and above will now be required to wear face masks indoors as France lowers the age requirement by 5 years in an effort to stop the spread of COVID-19's Omicron variant. RT World News. January 1, 2054 America, New York. Watch police descend on massive party over COVID-19 rules. Several people have been arrested at an international rave in an abandoned Dutch factory with police playing a party pooper.
Mirror World News. January 1, 1913 America, New York. The reason why hats have pom-poms revealed, and they're not just for decoration. Some people are only just realizing the pom-pom has a 1,000+ year history that runs from the Napoleonic battlefields to Norse gods.
January 1, 1912 America, New York. All 21 people who were trapped in New Mexico tramway overnight have been rescued. Officials have rescued 21 people who were trapped on the Sandia Peak tramway in Albuquerque, New Mexico for more than 12 hours during icy conditions Friday night.
RT World News. January 1, 1906 America, New York. Massive explosions rock Gaza amid Israeli bombing, videos. The Israeli military said that the strikes were in retaliation to rocket fire launched towards the Israeli territory from the Palestinian enclave.
BBC News World. January 1, 1905 America, New York. Light pollution. Parkour group saving energy by turning off city lights. A group of young men are using their gymnastic abilities to reduce the impact of light pollution in their hometown. BBC News World. January 1, 1904 America, New York. In case you missed it, tiny tigers and trees as tasty treats. A look at some of the stories you may have missed this week.
January 1, 1855 America, New York. Trump appointed FDIC chair to resign. The Republican chair of the Federal Deposit Insurance Corporation, who was appointed by former President Donald Trump, said on Friday that she intends to resign.
World CBS News, com. January 1, 1851 America, New York. Judge says Prince Andrew can't stop lawsuit over residency claim. Virginia Roberts Giuffre has alleged that she was sexually abused by Prince Andrew while she was a teenager, being sexually abused by convicted sex offender Jeffrey Epstein. World CBS News, com. January 1, 1845 America, New York. World rings in the new year as Omicron cases surge. As 2022 begins, the U.S. is averaging nearly 400,000 a day, up a staggering 200% over the last 2 weeks. The CDC warns the Omicron-fueled surge is incredibly dangerous for the unvaccinated.
RT World News. January 1, 1841 America, New York. Tsunami of raw sewage forces beach closure. Several million gallons of excrement saturated Los Angeles area, spoiling holiday plans for California's beachgoers and tourists alike. RT World News. January 1, 1759 America, New York. Statue of sitting president toppled and beheaded, photos. A life-size statue of the Mexican president in an opposition stronghold did not last a week. A newly unveiled statue of Mexican President Andrés Manuel López Obrador in the municipality of Atlacomulco, which has strong ties to the opposition, was knocked down several days after it was inaugurated by a mayor.
January 1st, 1700 America, New York, classic BlackBerry phones will stop working January 4th. You soon won't be able to use that old BlackBerry phone sitting at the bottom of your drawer somewhere. January 1st, 1607 America, New York, one person is dead and 3 more injured after an overnight shooting in Wisconsin. One person is dead and 3 others were injured in a shooting in Kenosha, Wisconsin early New Year's Day.
BBC News World. January 1st, 1600 America, New York, U.S. flight cancellations hit new holiday peak amid COVID and bad weather. More than 2,500 flights have been cancelled, with airlines facing cruise shortages and bad weather.
RT World News. January 1st, 1557 America, New York. Protesters mourn assassinated general by burning U.S. flags. Iraqis renew calls for U.S. to leave country on anniversary of Qasem Soleimani's assassination. Thousands of protesters have descended on Baghdad to mourn the killing of Iranian Quds Force leader Major Gen.
January 1st, 1555 America, New York, Trump endorses Representative Mary Miller against Representative Rodney Davis despite pleas from leadership not to get involved in primary. Former President Donald Trump on Saturday endorsed freshman Representative Mary Miller of Illinois against another sitting House Republican, bucking the advice of GOP leadership.
New York Times World News. January 1st, 1542 America, New York. New Year's Day charity swims are being cancelled around the world. Last year's Looney Duke New Year's Eve cold water swim in Edinburgh. That swim, like many other such New Year's events, will not take place on Saturday because of surging coronavirus cases.
Fox World News. January 1st, 1533 America, New York. Pope Francis honors mothers, says violence against women is almost satanic. Pope Francis began the new year with a sermon on the Virgin Mary, saying that to hurt a woman is a direct insult to God and decrying the harm done to women around the world.
January 1st, 1511 America, New York. Opinion: watch out for 2022, Trump isn't finished just yet. Ever devoted to seeking power and attention, former President Donald Trump has announced he'll hold a rally January 15th in Arizona, a key state where his allies used lies about widespread voter fraud to contest the 2020 election results.